Hey guys, we're John and Becca, and we're two high school sweethearts turned empty nesters who are trying to decide what to do with this next phase of our life. One of the things that we've been considering for a long time now is moving to the villages. So join us as we explore the new Eastport area, including the Olympia Rec Center and Sunset Island. We'll share with you a big disappointment we had, and make sure you stay tuned until the end because we're going to travel way up in the northern part of the villages to something that we didn't know existed and have a surprisingly great time.
These are Becca's new pickleball prescription glasses, and I think they make her look a little bit crazy until they fully darken. For Riverbend, there's actually a separate entrance for the courts. It kind of threw us at first. We're at the Riverbend Center here. You can see somebody working out on the workout equipment over here. Outdoor workout equipment. I think that's the first time I've seen somebody actually using it. But this is a beautiful setting here. It's actually kind of weird. It's like we missed the term for the pickleball courts. We're coming for the beginners open. And you see these houses over here. The Riverbend Center itself is right over there, just past all these cars. It's a separate entrance. So this is just some land that they use back here for all the outdoor recreation activities. So, oh, there's more exercise equipment down there too. So quite a bit of exercise equipment. So over here, I wanted to show you beach tennis. I talked to a guy yesterday when I was playing pickleball. He said it's really a lot of fun and we should give it a try. Looks like right now they're playing three people to the side, maybe. I don't know if that's standard or not. He said you kind of play with like a youth tennis ball. You play it over the net, kind of like badminton, but it plays a lot faster. So yeah, you can see the ball going across there. Looks like it would be fun. Looks like they rotate like volleyball. So we really enjoyed looking around the Riverbend outdoor rec areas before we went to go play pickleball.
All right, so we just got back from our second pickleball, open pickleball.
Played yesterday at Eisenhower. We've been
Into
going to beginner open play, which,
We did last time.
right, and it goes from, it seems like there's always two places, two recreation centers that have it from 10 to 11:50 each day.
And there were a lot of people at the beginning of this one.
There were, yeah. It took us a while to rotate in.
But then it got quite a bit warmer and people
Yeah,
kind of dropped off. So then we were playing pretty much
yeah,
the whole time.
yeah.
Which
I
is
played plenty.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
it was
Great.
fun.
We've met lots of friendly people. And at Riverbend today, I felt like it was truly beginner for the most part.
Yeah,
I didn't
in
feel
there
it.
we're getting better.
I feel like it was
Watch
a lot
out,
of other
advanced
people.
beginners are coming for you.
No, I feel like I wasn't as intimidated because other people were just randomly
Yeah,
ricocheting it off somewhere, which is
Yeah.
what I tend to do. But it was a lot of fun. So we're going to have a little bit of lunch here at our rental. And then I think we're going to head down to Eastport.
Yeah, I'm going to see Eastport for the first time.
Yeah, so we're excited about that and hope to maybe get to ride some bikes today because it turns out it's a little warmer and sunnier, a little blue. I mean, there are plenty of clouds, but
Yeah, it was supposed to be cloudy all day and not that warm. And it's definitely warmer than it was yesterday when we played, and it's been sunnier.
yeah, so pleasantly
yeah.
surprised.
Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, usually they get the weather. If they say it's going to be cloudy in Kentucky, it's usually cloudy in Kentucky. Like, so
Which it's cloudy.
Yeah, but
But it's not a wall of
I mean, you can
clouds or
see the
a ceiling
sun.
of
You can see the
clouds.
sun in our yard, though. I mean, like, I would. To me, if there's shadows, it's sunny.
Yeah, so we are happy about the weather, and maybe they'll be wrong about the weather tomorrow and Thursday. 'Cause
yeah.
It wasn't looking too good.
And maybe they'll be wrong about the weather in Kentucky when we get back, when it's supposed to be low of 12, high of 24.
And snow.
So,
All right.
this is the back of the lot where we're staying on this time. Becca's walking the dog. Backs up to this fence, so you got kind of protected view there. And it's at the end of this dead-end street, so that's nice on this side. Then what I really like, though, is our lanai is here. Then if you look at this house next to us, their lanai is way down on the other end. So no kissing lanais, as they say. So I think I could live with this lot. What do you think, Becca? Could you live with this lot?
I like the lot. I'd like a little bit different house, or at least extend that lanai a little
Yeah, she likes the lot. She's not real satisfied with the size of the lanai, which is small. Last time we were in a anchor, and it was just a bigger house and a bigger lanai. So we like the house last time better. Which actually, the house we were in last time is that one straight at the end that you can see at the front of it, the very end there. I forget which model this is, but it's smaller and it's plenty nice. But yeah, bigger lanai. She said maybe a bird cage if we had this house. The Villages apparently includes irrigation with all of its homes, and they can be a little bit hard to see. So you may want to consider the additional expense of getting little donuts installed around these to protect them from damage. Now we're off to the new town center of Eastport. We're excited to check it out. Trying a little bit different video aspect for the viewers. We've got this camera going on the front. It looks a little crooked, so the video might be slightly crooked, but different vantage point.
Keep right to take Pearl Place. It's like a hotbed of activity for sure.
There's the new softball field.
Turn right onto Pearl Place. So we're supposed to go on the road?
Yes.
So that said something about kayaking back there, but I am not fond of kayaking. It's called the boathouse. Kayaking at boat launch. I personally am not fond of boating where there are alligators. I like kayaking, canoeing, all that sort of thing. Stand-up paddleboarding, but not where there are alligators. Cute little playground with sunshade. I think our grandson would love that. Restrooms.
So where is the entertainment here? The entertainment's over there.
Over there where the awnings are. Might be a little bit bumpy here. It's pretty.
Thanks. Hopefully the camera stays on here. I'll give it a good test.
Lots of workers around here.
There's
It's
a
part of the
sales and
welcome area.
information.
Very pretty.
We're also going to come over here on Friday and take the free trolley tour, so I wonder if I'm not supposed to be up here.
Yeah. There's no parking, please.
What's that say?
I think you've got to go that way. That little trolley reminds me of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Anyone else?
Absolutely.
I hope we're supposed to be here. I have no idea.
Feel good about it. I saw Village's official parks today. He didn't go crazy. Should I just park? Or?
Yeah, we can go in the welcome center if you want. Still lots to be done apparently here. Wow, this place is busy. I'd like to check out Olympia too while we're here.
Okay.
Okay, I don't know if you can see the sign. May all your dreams come true. Same thing you see over there near, I think, Magnolia Plaza. It's the Welcome Home Center. We've seen videos about it, but we've not seen it for ourselves.
This says exit only.
Exit only. I was gonna say, kind of wanted to go through the front anyway.
It's beautiful. This is just amazing to me. You know, like they've obviously transported this massive tree, you know?
Yeah. Wow, it's warm. I might have to take this sweatshirt off.
Same. They really missed the weather forecast today. I'm good with it though. Did you get that?
Yep.
Okay.
So we were told that this has a boat theme, which I did not know.
Old boathouse theme, he said.
Here's where you get the trolley. We'll do that Thursday on out through those doors, I guess.
There's all the boat pictures here.
very open and spacious. There's kind of a map of the area.
Yeah, this is a whole lot different than the Brownwood Place Sales Center we went in.
Yeah, it's not as themed,
Yeah,
but it's definitely more modern and
very
clean.
modern.
I mean, they have occasional boat things, but the other one have all kinds of little things everywhere, you
Yeah,
know?
knickknacks.
Restaurants. Okay, this is a little coffee shop, it looks like. Strictly Eastport stuff, not just villages. Okay, these must be the closing.
Yeah, glassed in for privacy.
Kind of like when you buy a car and they take you back into those little
Yeah,
offices.
that's where you drop the big bucks right here.
All glass. Can we go out this door or not?
It says exit only, so I suppose.
Honestly, I'm a little underwhelmed by it.
Yeah, I mean, I'd seen videos, so I knew it was pretty modern and pretty sleek. I mean, I like it, but
Yeah, I mean, I
it's
like
not as
modern
much to look
fine,
at as the
but
other
yeah,
ones.
the other ones are
Oh, here's
a little
Olympia.
more thematic.
Go check out Olympia.
Sure. There's Central Lake and Eastport Hotel. Where are you, John?
Outside the Olympia Indoor Recreation Center. I believe that's the first indoor pickleball and so forth. Loves it when I say so forth.
So forth. Check this out.
Thought you guys would like this one. This is a new recreation center in the Villages, Olympics themed.
I really like those sconces. Very, very high ceilings. There is a fit club here at Olympia, but it's an extra charge. They do make it where you could pay like monthly or for half a year, but to me, these should be included with your amenity fee.
It was great to see that the Villages is adding some indoor courts, specifically pickleball. Although I will say there are a lot of lines going on that court because it's multi-purpose, so that would take some getting used to. It's not your dedicated pickleball court. There's also some nice lighting and some bleachers and some scoreboards and some dividers, so it'll be interesting to see how it works in application.
Just kind of scrolls. That's kind of fun. They also have hard copies for their social calendar and then what they call the athletic club, which I believe is the indoor courts. All right, so it looks like they have 7 stations. The ones in the center look to be a little bit easier because they're straight up. There's a little bit of lean out. But see the ones on the left, you're really leaning back. And you've got a little bit of that on the right as well. And so registration opens the last Thursday of the month. And it looked like they had helmets over here, maybe even climbing shoes.
It looks like it, yeah.
Little lockers. There is a charge. It's between $3 and $5, depending on how many stations they're opening. So we're assuming if they're running them all, it might be $3. If there are
nominal
fewer,
charge regardless, I guess.
$5. But the trick is getting a spot when registration opens. Open to owners as well as registered guests. So I talked to a very helpful lady at the desk about the rock climbing wall because I thought it was already supposed to be open when we got there. I had asked our lifestyle agent, who's amazing, how it was going to work and could he get us a reservation, and he hadn't been able to get us one. So when I talked to her, she said basically they open up registration on the last Thursday of the month for the following month. And so January 20th was going to be their first session. And she said that January basically sold out in 2 hours. So if you've got a lifestyle visit planned in advance, you can try to call on the last Thursday of the month prior to your visit to see if maybe you can get in. But that was one of our biggest disappointments of the trip because I really, really, really wanted to try the rock climbing wall. Okay, so it's very nice here. Very open, very clean, very modern. I'd say again, I'm a little underwhelmed.
No, I like it. I like
Okay.
it. I like it.
Of course, he tends to like cleaner, more boring decor.
I mean, there's lots of things to look at, you know.
Yeah, well, that one cabinet was kind of empty, but I'm sure they'll fill it. It's very nice, but only residents can use the indoor facilities, indoor pickleball, and you have to be 30. It's kind of, they said they kind of treat it like a sports pool.
Yeah.
You have to be 30 years of age, and you have to be a resident, not
With the
just a lifestyle.
exception of the rock climbing wall.
Right, rock climbing wall. You can do it as a lifestyle visitor if you can get in. And kids can do it as well. You have to be at least 5 years old and 30 pounds. But the trick is getting a reservation.
Yeah. We actually spent a lot more time in the Eastport area than we planned. There weren't a lot of businesses open, but there was plenty to see. The architecture was impressive, and there were lots of people wandering around. It was just a beautiful day. When we were in the ice cream store, we were just kind of looking at things, and we had on University of Kentucky apparel, and a couple started talking to us, and about midway through the conversation, they realized that they'd seen our videos too. And so they introduced themselves, and they're from Northern Kentucky, Union, specifically, Bill and Penny. Great couple. Didn't want to be on video, which I get, but we had a really nice conversation. This is Tim and Kim from Wisconsin. Easy to remember, Tim and Kim.
One of the things we talked to them about was having joy span, which is having not only a longer lifespan, but a happier lifespan. So that was a term I hadn't heard before, but I loved it. It still looks like most things are not leased out yet, even though it's been established since 1892.
It'll get rolling one of these days.
It's on the slow burn. This looks like an old White Castle or something.
Yeah.
This will be really nice, though. I don't understand why that's pointing there.
Yeah, indirect route there to get there now.
This does kind of give you a little bit of a Back to the Future vibe, doesn't it?
Yeah, what do they call it? Shoot.
Mid-century modern.
Yeah, mid-century modern. Yeah, I get it now.
The hotel Eastport font definitely has that kind
Yeah.
of feel. And just some of the colors and
Yeah.
finishes here. So this will be exciting when it's full. Right now it's a little bit, I guess you could just say it's promising, right?
Definitely.
This village just seems to do a nice job with all of it, so I expect this will be the same. So where's the parking for people when they come to the squares? Because this one little street isn't much.
I feel like I've seen videos of big parking lots kind of behind buildings, kind of like some of the other squares, but I don't know where. Bank's open.
Gotta have the bank. What's that over there? Can you tell?
The village's healthcare center.
This is Peach Valley Cafe breakfast, brunch, and lunch coming soon. That's cool.
Yeah.
And I'm hot.
Yeah, I am too.
Then the
There's
bigger
another
bank
bank.
over there. That is the golf car, because there's the service dock. So I don't know what else through there. So you think there's more parking over there and stuff? What's this on the edge? Is it just gonna be a restaurant with a
Patio? I
patio?
suppose so, yeah.
This place is gonna be fairly large.
Yeah, this is. Oh, here's a large parking lot.
All right, so do you want to head back toward Sunset?
Yeah, let's go do Sunset Island.
So we're kind of walking along the back side of the back of Eastport, so I'm not sure what these are going to be either. It'll be fun waiting to find out.
Yeah, it'll be interesting when next time we make it down here, how much more stuff there is. This front section is blocked off so that only golf carts can come through. And so all of the parking spaces in this area are made for golf carts. And there are further areas that are blocked off only for pedestrian traffic. So these steps are kind of in between Sunset Island and the music stage. I've seen on videos back in the spring when, or maybe I think it was the summer, when the stairs actually flooded a little bit from the lake. It might be a great place to sit and listen to the music.
So lots of fun places to kind of walk and sit and just enjoy the beautiful
Outdoor living.
Florida weather.
And see over there where the stroller is? That's a walking path that goes all the way around the lake, I understand.
Oh, wow.
Huh?
Wonder how long that takes.
Probably longer than we've got right now.
And we have plenty. Oh, is this the path? Or does this just go back there?
I mean, it may be part of it, but we'd have to...
But where is it over there?
Looks like maybe where that guy is. You see him? The green?
And you think it goes all the way around?
I think so.
So is that like gazebo thing part of Hotel Eastport?
I guess. There's some place over there too. I can't tell what that is.
You can see from the shadow. I forgot my selfie stick, so things are a bit bumpier and not as good vantage point. That's why. We literally packed the day we were leaving, and normally I'm one of those people that packs like a week out from mostly pack. I mean, some things I'll throw in more last minute, so.
We actually do have a new gimbal, but we've not learned to use it yet. So maybe later in the week, you'll see some videos that were actually shot using a gimbal.
Maybe they won't be quite so jerky. So sorry for that. Doing the best we can. Getting an arm workout after pickleball and after painting all of last week. So if you see me around the villages and my right arm is way more developed than the left, that may be why. It's beautiful out here. Of course, my perspective changes with the weather too. It's a lot prettier when the skies are blue
Oh yeah.
than when it's gray.
Today's turned out to be such a nicer day than they predicted.
We have seen some live music set up in this area.
We
on
have,
other
yeah, on videos, yeah.
So I don't know where or how you find out that schedule, but it's a nice area to walk around in.
Yeah, so we're crossing back over from Sunset Island now on the bridge. And I forget what they call this technique, but it kind of looks like a rusty bridge, but it's not.
We do have water fountains, including a bottle filler by the restrooms, which are to the right as you're facing the bridge to Sunset Island.
Also restrooms to the left of the music venue area, behind the bar to the left.
They seem a lot closer, more conveniently located than at the other squares.
Definitely. I've often wondered in the squares why they put the bathrooms so far, because to me, if you want to sell more drinks, which obviously they do, then you need to have the bathrooms closer.
But look at all this parking too.
Yeah.
What's the matter?
I cannot remember where I parked. I think we parked out here.
I thought we drove past this and then parked somewhere else, but I honestly
I
don't
don't
remember.
know. I thought we walked by these bathrooms though.
That happened to us before when we were at, was that Brownwood?
Yeah.
We walked down one hallway and like, this is where we parked. And
We lost our car that time.
Another couple came up to introduce themselves to us. This is Ben and Patty from Ohio. They had just moved into the Oak Hollow neighborhood, I think, like a day or two prior. But Patty had told us about how Ben had done extensive spreadsheet research on all the different properties. And I was trying to talk Ben into keep updating the spreadsheet and sending it to us to save us trouble.
Anyway, we hope you're still enjoying your home. We can't wait to get down there too.
Yep.
All right, John posing by the statue. That's one of the reasons we are moving here. Safe recycling. We finally found where we had parked and got in the golf cart for a quick drive back to our rental house because we knew we needed to get cleaned up, grab a quick bite to eat for the rest of our evening. We had originally planned to try a new restaurant in the Villages, but we simply just ran out of time because our evening plans included going to a live performance up in the Spanish Springs area, which is pretty much about as far as you could get from Eastport and still be in the Villages. But we were really excited because going up to this area, we were going to get to check out a new rec center we hadn't seen yet. And our Lifestyle Villages agent had given us free tickets to a performance. And this program was based on the Back to the Future movie. And it was supposed to involve lots of dancing. So I was super excited to get there, didn't want to miss a minute of it. But that did mean that we had to postpone checking out this new restaurant. So make sure you're subscribed to our channel and hit that notification bell so that you won't miss any of our future episodes, including when we actually get to go to this restaurant. But for now, stick with us so that you can see this new rec center and learn why I was so unbelievably impressed with this production. This is Savannah Center. It's a rec center, we think. There's stuff over there. Lots of parking, lots of people here. And we're going to see something at the Scarlett O'Hara Theater. And I think it's supposed to be a Gone with the Wind theme for the whole rec center. Wow, that's a pretty tree. If you love Gone with the Wind, make sure you pay attention to the curtains and the names of the different meeting rooms. So here's why I was so impressed. This production was put on by actual villagers, and it was phenomenal. It was a pretty lengthy production. It had so many performers. They did ballet, they did jazz, they did tap, lyrical dance. It was truly amazing and inspiring.
I really enjoyed the production as well. To be honest, when we were going up there and I realized that it was actually performed by villagers and not professionals, I was quite skeptical, but it was really well done.
So this gave me another reason to move to the villages so that I can participate in something like this.
A great ending to another fun day in the villages.